Hello, welcome back. Last time, Tropical Islands chapter was finished. Got all of these done, and it opened one lock there. There's going to be another from this probably, and one of these from this probably, and... Huh. 3 things that require, Oh, hang on, so this will be later. So like something from here will unlock that? Okay. Well, anyway. So, ice chapter. The ice. Ross Ice Shelf. Now available. Let's go here.
And we are forced to conclude that Jack the Fisher is not responsible for this incident. The discovery of an alien weapon...
The discovery of a free ray gun.
The discovery of an alien freeze ray gun leads us to the inescapable conclusion...
The discovery might possibly suggest that...
The inescapable conclusion that Virgil Crabbe was abducted by an extraterrestrial civilization which has been watching the evolution of our planet for centuries with the aim of...
Flounder thinks space aliens did it.
Yes, I do.
Extraterrestrial technology. An interesting development.
That voice.
I think there's someone you should meet.
Okay.
I hate these secret agent meetings. Why can't we just get together in a nice restaurant?
Antarctica is an odd place for a meeting. Unless our contact is a penguin.
Where is our contact anyway? Are you sure we're in the right place?
Of course I'm sure. I followed the boss's directions precisely. Go to the Ross Sea, turn south, and park under the ice cliff.
What's that sound?
Whoa. I didn't remember this scene happening at all.
Well, it could be worse.
Huh. Alright, so that's an introduction. By the way, ice blocks are here. They're that color.
These
they do
old
this.
blocks of ice fall up, not down.
These old computers always freezing.
Blocks of ice fall up, not down. Except for that, they are very similar to normal objects.
I kinda sorta missed some, dialogue there.
These older computers are always freezing up.
There it is.
I hope I can find Flounder, or at least find the switch that turns on the heater.
So, fish wagon's been
Flounder,
crashed.
Are you okay?
Yes, I think so. Aside from being in an upside-down fish wagon trapped under 1,000 tons of ice...
Hang on. This fish wagon is not the pearled up fish wagon, so this canonically, I guess, takes place earlier in the story before we ever visited Virgil's shop. Because, yeah, this is just the old brown one. Huh. Alright, so Guppy can't really do anything. I'm gonna need to hold this down, which probably means that... That's
Do you
gonna
know
have to go
that
up
some
there.
cultures believe that ice contains the frozen souls of fish that have died and are trying to rise to heaven?
Which cultures, Flounder?
Just some cultures. I forget which ones, but I'm sure I read it in National Oceanographic. Or did I read it in Playfish?
Alright then.
Thanks, Flounder.
It seems the properties of ice are overridden by the properties of steel pipes.
What Flounder means is that a steel pipe on top of ice makes the ice sink.
Yes,
Not
I
only
understand
that,
that.
I also mean that Guppy cannot lift ice if there is a steel pipe on top.
Of course.
Nor can she support its weight.
Of course.
Well, you should be happy now. You don't have any ice floating over your head.
Yes. It feels good to be trapped behind a steel pipe again.
What did I say about how many more times that's going to happen in this story? Okay, right, so downward gravity and upward gravity cancel each other out and just make like a basically seaweed,
Did
right?
you think it would sink? An object sitting on a block of ice wants to fall down. The ice wants to rise up. The two cancel each other out. And the result is an object that has to be pushed up or down.
Just like seaweed, like I
No,
said.
Guppy, I think that's exactly the way Aristotle would have explained it.
Thank you, Flounder.
Aw. Okay, what is... Okay, that's just... What is this? It's a stationary part of the fish wagon, yes, but what is it? Oh, we're upside down, right, we're in an upside down fish wagon. This is a, periscope or something, I guess? Anyway, trapped behind a steel pipe. If I push that down there... would go here. Wouldn't that be, like, totally fine?
Steel pipes are always heavy. Even when they are on top of ice, they still sink and make the ice sink with them.
I see what's gonna go wrong.
Even with the ice underneath it, the steel pipe is too heavy for me to support. If I had been under there, I would have been crushed.
However, this is gonna kill my Flounder.
Rising ice is just as deadly to us as falling objects.
It's very buoyant and also hard. Okay, so.
Did you think it would sink?
Nope. Alright, so I need to open up enough space for you, like this probably. I probably just want to shove this out of the way and do this, because these are all just like basic
Steel pipes
ice
are always
tutorials.
heavy. Even when they are on top of ice, they still sink and make the ice sink with them.
There's a problem here.
Even with the ice underneath it, the steel pipe is too heavy for me to...
Yes, it is. Does this help?
Steel pipes are...
I can't tell yet. Just like, what is going on with this space here? It solves
I'm
the
sure we
immediate
can do this if we
problem
work
of,
together.
There's something hidden here that we aren't seeing.
oh, look at that.
Maybe we're just making this too hard.
Maybe we need to back up a bit and try again.
Yeah, okay. So I see one thing, maybe. Except I can't really get a hold of this object. I was gonna put it here and have, like, Flounder push it and move that ice. I don't think I can get a hold of that in any way. It's pretty much welded to the ice at this point. Unless I can move the ice horizontally, which it doesn't look like I can. Okay. Guppy could go behind this and not accomplish much. Would this
Steel
be good
pipes
somehow?
are always heavy. Even when they are on top of ice, they...
I'm sure we can do this
Maybe.
if we work together.
No.
There's something hidden here that we aren't seeing.
So I've already messed it up.
Maybe we're just making this too hard.
Maybe we need to back up a bit and try again.
Okay. Yeah, there's something here we're not seeing. We being me, specifically. So pipe here creates a pinch for Flounder.
I'm sure we can do this if we work together.
Oh, are we already
There's
messed up?
something hidden here that we aren't seeing.
Maybe we're just making this too hard.
Maybe we need to back up a bit and try again.
Really? So moving that was a mistake? You sure about... Oh, I see. Right, got it.
Steel pipes are always heavy.
That.
Even when they are on top of ice, they still sink.
Hurry up! The ice is cold!
Ah!
This is a logic game, not an action game. I'm moving as fast as I can.
I'm sure we can do this if we work together.
There's something
hidden here that we aren't seeing.
Maybe we're just
Maybe
making
we
this
need to
too
back
hard.
up.
Maybe we need to back up a bit and try again.
Maybe we don't.
Well, at least we finally made it out of the fish wagon.
Okay.
Did it do us any good? We're still trapped under tons of ice.
All right. So that's what happened there. All right. Left branch. Guppy's puzzle. Oh, right. Oh, an ice machine. Oh, that's a scary one, but also fun. Guppy's puzzle. I remember this.
Hello. While Flounder is trying to call for help, I've collected some rocks, ice, and seaweed, and made a puzzle for you. I hope you like it.
Guppy built this puzzle just for me. She doesn't need to do it to get out of, like, danger or anything. She just made it for me to have fun in. Okay. You can't move left as far as I can tell unless I have some leverage, which I don't think I'm gonna get. Oh, wait, hang on. This music, the good music hasn't played yet. It'll get there. I mean, this is good music, but the particular one I'm thinking of. It's in this chapter somewhere, so that'll snapshot and kill her.
I designed a special puzzle just for you, and this is the thanks I get?
Aww. I just wanted to see what would happen. I mean, it was obvious, but still. Maybe I could float that up and what? Get behind it, and nothing would really happen. Okay, what do you want?
Hello.
Hi.
While Flounder is trying...
So, you need to exit... Which... Okay, so both of these, if pushed left, will block off the exit route related to them forever. That could be fixed by either moving this rock here or moving this ice here, and there's perfect symmetry. There is actual perfect symmetry here. This is identical vertically. This object, however, only exists Like, this is the symmetry breaker here. Oops. Yeah, this is the symmetry breaker. So, first problem is the sandwich here.
Still thinking?
Yep. In order to survive the sandwich... Do I want a sandwich of my own? Like, seaweed and then those two things pushing on it? Maybe. So I need those to get together. But how do I think that would happen? Like, okay, so for one thing, this isn't moving left, right? Like, that's seaweed. If it's not moving left, then it's purely an aid for getting these together? Question mark? So I can do this. And push that out that side. I don't really want to, but I can. Okay, so I could use this for space. No, I couldn't. No spacing could happen because that can't move left. Actually, what am I doing here?
Hello.
Hello. If I could get this up to there, I could maybe get it out. Wait, yeah, okay, so hang on. So if I do what I did before, a little bit differently. And do this, then I can get the seaweed out. Yes, okay. So that's probably step one. Ice, however, is... Okay, there we go. No, it's not in my way because it's held down by the rock. Okay, there we go. Got some seaweed. Don't have any rock to use with it, so let's hope ice is good enough. No, how would it be? No, that ice just goes away. No, nothing is good about this. This doesn't save me from the... It does!
I design a...
No, it does. No, because of the even number it doesn't. Except that time it did. Oh, that's some jank.
I design...
Sort of. So there's a tiebreaker involved here. Rocks fall before ice. This feels bootleg. Like, that's probably not what I'm supposed to do there. But it worked. Well, I guess the less bootleg way would be something like this. Sure, just have only one of them move. Okay, yeah, so that's equivalent. Alright, sure. Now, for this whole design, so I could sacrifice the ice. Yes, I could, and what would it gain me? Something I like, I think. Not so sure. Maybe though. So if I do this... No, that's not what I wanted. Are you sure? Maybe this is what I want. It does eventually make the shape I was trying to make. With this here, I could now...
Would you like a hint?
No.
Nope. Well, if you need a hint, just say so.
Alright, I won't. I think I'm good here, because I have a way of elevating that rock to get it to where it needs to be. Ah, she just wants to give me a hint. This puzzle she expertly designed. Alright, that ice got to move out of the way. That's sufficient. And now we should be good, unless this is somehow going to jam me up, which it is not. There we go.
And I'm out.
Alright. That's Guppy's puzzle. The Last Voyage. Oh,
Just think, Guppy.
here we go. This is it.
These bold explorers must have set out to sea 1,000 years ago.
I wonder if any of them helped design the fish wagon.
So, best music track in the game is here. Okay, and also this puzzle. Take a liking to a Viking.
Take a liking to a Viking.
That's an unforgettable line. Okay. So, you need help getting out. This is in the way, so Guppy can't just come over there. What am I trying to do? Push this left is the simple part of that. Okay. And Flounder has to assist somehow in doing what? I need to get a collection of these objects out so I can push this axe down and, like, get under it? Is that what I'm seeing? What does that mean? Take a liking to a Viking.
Take a liking to a Viking.
Nothing is helped by this. Now I can't get in there. These are all ice. There are no other object types. So basically this is just a falling object puzzle upside down.
Just think, Guppy. These bold explorers must have set out to sea 1,000 years ago.
So yeah, everything falls upward here. This is just a normal upside down puzzle. So basically, like, I have to lift something up to get the leverage on that. Flounder can push some stuff back and forth, sorta, but can't really do a whole lot on his own. This object I can lift down and right. It seems like you're going to be the key somehow to getting this axe out. But I'm having trouble understanding how that would happen. Ah, Guppy can switch sides if this moves. Which it can, simply enough. It'll jam up some Vikings. But she can go... Not quite. Right, if she can switch sides, then that's all I need. Okay, so maybe that's the actual goal here? So that would mean you fall down here. Okay, so that would mean... what exactly? That'd mean Flounder needs some leverage on this, or this, or something. Certainly means something. Okay, that was a whole lot of nothing that just happened right there.
Take a liking to a Viking.
Yeah, that's a lot of actions I can take to worsen my situation.
Just think, Guppy.
How do I make it better in some way? Okay, so this is a means of leverage. Okay, so I guess I might have to just do that. But I can't use this, because now I'm not in there. What?
Take a liking to a Viking.
Take a liking to a Viking. What?
Just
think, Guppy. Where do I start? Like, I want to shuffle these around, but I don't see a way to do that. So this one can move right. Let's start with that and see what it leads to.
Take a liking to a Viking.
Alright, you moved right, therefore you could push this to the right. Pushing stuff right is not what I want to do. I want to push stuff left.
I should have seen that coming.
Yeah, probably.
Take a liking to a Viking.
Okay, so that causes me some death. Now I can't get there. I can kind of sort of push this object a little bit, but nothing happens. Is there a way I can move?
Take a liking to a Viking.
Yes, I know. I guess I'd have to just put this in here. Then, wait, why did I do that? What am I doing? Okay, so...
Take a liking
but
to a Viking.
with this gap here, that can't make it... Well, it can't make it anywhere at all. What am I doing?
Just think, Guppy.
I'm trying. Okay, now hang on. Here's something Flounder can do that has an effect on Guppy's reach. So how does this help me? It doesn't at all. So if... what? Hold up, that moved the axe to the right, giving Flounder some leverage.
Take a liking to a Viking.
Okay. Cool, but this is too jammed up. Okay, so if this object could have not ended up there, I could have pushed this left one more. This would fall upward. Guppy would have enough space to get through, I think. This would go there. I would be able to push it right twice, so that'd be fine. Okay, so, starting to take shape. You are my obstacle. Okay, so that was one of the first actions I took. Now I can...
Take a liking to a Viking.
I'm not actually sure if I can. If I do this... so what this accomplishes, it does absolutely nothing. This jams everything up, and it's terrible. So you cannot go that far to the right, that's for sure. I was trying to get this, like, underneath the shield, but what good would that do? None. So you are my problem. This is how the puzzle started. Well, either you or the fact that the shield went in there. So wait, why was the shield relevant? Was it relevant? It was relevant so Guppy could push this axe to the right, so that Flounder could push it to the right, moving this, and push it to the left, moving this. So that axe chops its way into this crack. But when that happens...
Just think, Guppy. Right now, we're the only ones in the ocean who know that Viking explorers discovered Antarctica.
And they pioneered the topless submarine.
They pioneered the topless submarine. Oh, I see. This is an upside-down boat. Okay, I just parsed that now. Sorry, ship, whatever. Boat, ship, same thing. It's not, but I like to pretend it is.
Take a liking to a Viking.
What are you for? I'm sure you have a purpose, but I don't understand it. Nothing about this helps me get less jammed up. In fact, that really only makes my situation worse. I can put this here and get it on the left side of me, which I don't think is relevant for anything, but I can do it. So this moves the axe to the right, but there's already not enough room for you to fall. You can't move right, you can only go left. And only once, and this hasn't helped me. So somehow these two objects need to do something different.
Just think,
that ends with you not in this hole, but the only other way you could possibly go is stay on top? But that can't happen. If you could move left one, that'd be great, but you can't. If this could move first, that'd be great, but it can't. This can move right, though. Hold on. Can it?
Take a liking to a Viking.
Not without you falling. Can it without you falling somehow? I mean, this isn't enough of a lever to do anything.
Take a liking to a Viking.
Does this have a roll? I don't think it does. How could it possibly? It could not. There's no way. You. What do I do with you to avoid you ending up in that crack, or with the shield to avoid it ending up in that crack? Nothing with the shield, there's no way. But you. Guppy can't push this right because it's against that surface. There's a reason this exists, and there's a reason that this is pushable, I'm sure.
Take a liking to a Viking.
I can also push it left.
Take a liking to a Viking.
I can push it left and... still really do nothing. Well, okay, I guess I can do this, except I can't even get left of that for any leverage anymore. And I don't want to, because this needs 3 spaces to go down. This has to stay clear. I've just made my problem significantly worse. Because now that can't move at all. What?
It looks like we aren't the first to have been trapped under the ice in a vehicle with no heater.
Alright, well, at least there are a lot of voice lines for resetting. Puzzle designer knows I'll be doing this a lot. Okay, is there any way... So looking at this, here's a little miscalculation I made. This is already overhanging by 1, so I only need 2 of these 3 open spaces still open for this to be able to fall all the way down, fall all the way up. Is there a way I could get these 2 together, then use this as a pusher to get that into the same hole the shield will fall into, and then also get that out of the way?
Take a
So
liking
you'd
to
have
a
to go
Viking.
there. I take a liking to you. Then with this I can push you back to the left, I guess. Why would I do that, though? Ah, you can go one further before you're pushed back to the left. That's good. There we go. You have what I need. Okay, done. 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 Did it. Cool. Okay. Great. That's what I needed. Push to the right. Guppy, get out of the way. Push to the left. You are in a bad spot now. That's not quite what I needed. Is there a way that could have happened in the other order? Sure, like this. There, okay. Better. Go to the right, go to the left, go to the left. There we go.
I have this strange feeling of deja vu.
Maybe we solved this puzzle in Fish Fillets 1.
Oh, did you?
I doubt it. Fish Fillets 1 didn't have ice.
Well, probably this, but upside down. Okay. So if I encounter this puzzle in that game when I get around to playing it, I will have no idea how to solve it because I will have forgotten everything about the solution. Just like I did now, compared to when I first solved this. There we go. Alright. Well, that was fun. So heavy weapons is here. The ice machine. Oh, I remember the ice machine. It's pretty funny. Don't remember what heavy weapons is, but we'll see about it then. So no starfish today. Therefore, everything went pretty smoothly. That was nice. I guess this text just always glows. It's not when I need to view it for something new. Okay, got it. I'm not, like, behind on... I guess I haven't watched this cinematic, so maybe it's telling me to go mess with that. But, like, it won't have, like, a... doesn't have a little badge on it or anything that wants my attention. Oh, spoiler! As enter the final level to the video gallery. Has no effect if you already unlocked it in the game. It's pretty good. Ice Machine might have been one that I used a wild card on originally, or one that's upcoming here, where we meet the contact and have frozen beers or something. Anyway, yeah, so next time, heavy weapons. I'll see you then.